Travis Scott wants what?
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below, and let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. As we already know, AstroWorld, the AstroWorld Festival was an absolute catastrophe, right? An absolute tragedy. Now there is up to 10, I count them, 10 victims. Now the youngest victim, 9 years old, Ezra Blunt, has been claimed as one of the 10 victims of this tragedy that just recently happened. And of course, a lot of people are feeling some type of way. Obviously, I've been feeling some type of way. If you haven't seen any of my videos covering the AstroWorld tragedy, definitely go check them out. You'll definitely hear my opinion on those streams and then those shows and in those pop-up videos. But you'll also hear my opinion here too, because I got a lot to say about this. You know, there's a lot here that doesn't make this situation look very good for our boy Travis Scott. As we already know, Travis is in a lot of hot water. People are pointing their finger at Travis for a lot of the blame. He is literally the scapegoat, right? He is the front man. His name is all over all this stuff. AstroWorld is Travis Scott. Travis Scott is AstroWorld. So, I mean, you know, people are definitely pointing their finger at him, thinking, feeling, and believing that he should have stopped stuff when he should have, right? When he had the opportunity on that stage. In fact, there were some moments allegedly where he did stop because he said, hey, there's an ambulance over here. I see an ambulance over here. You know, he saw moments that, yeah, like ish was really hitting the fan and he didn't do anything about it, right? So now there's a lot of people that are feeling some type of way about, a lot of people have speculations. Let's just say that, right? A lot of people have speculations in regards to the ritualistic sacrifice, the satanic imagery, the demonic imagery, and the sort that was all over this thing. And of course, now that we have 10 people that have died and hundreds of people that were injured during this stampede, squeeze, whatever you want to call it, during this huge catastrophe that happened over there. There's a lot of people that are pointing their finger at Travis Scott. And because of all the imagery and all that, and because he has a history of inciting riots and violence at his concerts, I've shown him several times where, you know, just for one example, he was in a mosh pit. He thought a 10-year-old kid was trying to steal his sneaker. He turns around and he tells the mosh pit to F this kid up, beating him up. And of course, the kid got beat up so badly, he ended up going to the hospital. So he has a lot of power. On that microphone, as I've said a million times before, he has a lot of power with that microphone. He can move the crowd. He can make the crowd get excited. He can make the crowd get upset, right? He can make the crowd happy, sad, any emotion, you name it. He can do that with the power of not only the microphone, but his charisma, right? His influence, if you will. Well, there's a new video that just recently came out where he is talking about, this is an old video, y'all, but we're going to take a look at it. He's in a radio interview and he's talking about how he wants blood. Let's just take a look at it. Yeah.
Yes, we just got to be like aware of just like what you just said. You know, people are always going to be reaching for that bad headline or that bad thing. You know, so I'm aware. That's why I was just like, man, but when I do my shows, I be so turned, man. Like
it's another level.
Yeah,
when Travis Scott's on stage.
Like, I'm not like the guy that got like, I had the backup dancers. I ain't got the drummers and that.
No.
I'm all about the blood. You know, we got to turn up.
The
blood.
blood.
It's all about rage and just like
who's bleeding on stage?
I mean, I'm not bleeding, but the fans are like
I feel you.
giving their bodies.
Right.
It's like,
You heard that, right? Let me play that one more time because that's absolutely nutty. That's absolutely nutty.
the guy that got like, I had the backup dancers. I ain't got the drummers and that.
No.
I'm all about the blood. We got to turn up.
The
It's
blood.
all about rage
Blood.
and just like the,
Who's bleeding on stage?
I mean, I'm not bleeding, but the fans are like
I feel you.
giving their bodies.
So he's sitting here saying, like, on the stage, the blood, right? I don't understand why he's saying blood of all things. because I can understand like the crowd giving him their energy, giving everything they got, right? The blood that's pumping through their veins, and the excitement and the passion and he says rage in there too. But why does he have to say blood? Right? Like the hell does he need to say blood for? That's what I want to know, right? But this does not help the narrative. This actually helps even more with the narrative that a lot of people are saying right now, which is, oh, he's all about this sacrificial thing. He's all about this crazy ass life. All he's trying to do is cause mayhem and havoc rather than actually performing on a stage. Now, he even said in this video, I don't need no backup dancers. I don't need a band. I just need this microphone. I just need the stage. And then I just need the blood. And I just need these people's bodies. Does this help Travis Scott? Does it though? That's what I'd like to know. Personally, this is a bad look. This does not help Travis Scott's whole MO right now. In fact, this just emboldens everybody's thoughts about how he's all about inciting chaos. He's all about pandemonium, mayhem, blood. Of all performers in the world, like, can you imagine having Lady Gaga? Well, I kind of can hear her saying something crazy like that too. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody like Britney Spears going up and saying, yeah, I just want the blood. Instantly, people are going to be like, bruh, what? Blood for what? What for, though? Wait. Whose blood? Not my blood? Shoot, I love my life, and I like my blood inside of my body, not outside of it. So why is he sitting here saying, yeah, the blood? It's all about the blood. And they're giving their bodies. See, like I said, this does not help the narrative. This does not help the narrative of him just saying, hey, man, I'm just wanting everybody to have a good time and enjoy themselves and all this. No, it's not a ritualistic sacrifice or anything of that sort. But he's been saying stuff crazy like this for a long time. And we've already shown this on the show countless times on how nutty, how out of control and crazy he is when he gets on that stage. He doesn't care about people's well-being. That's clear as day. We've seen it on so many different occasions, right? We've spanned years of his career, of his live performance career, showing countless times how much he does not give a damn about the safety of his concert goers, of his fans. He doesn't care. Even that black and white French film, that sorry excuse for an apology video, you can see that he's not fully connected. Like, he's not connected to what has happened. We see this clear as day, y'all. And now we see an old video of him out here, right? Out here saying like, yeah, I want to see blood. I want blood. Like I said, this clearly shows that this man has no regard for anyone except for himself. He has no regard for anyone except trying to make people get so hype that they hurt themselves, that they harm themselves. He has been arrested other times for inciting violence and riots at his concerts. So this video itself, I'm not surprised about him talking about wanting to see blood, because this is the same MO he's been having forever. Anyway, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think there's some sacrificial demonic thing going on here? Or is he just some guy who just wants to bring anarchy to every show he's got? As bare bones as it is, has nothing to do with Illuminati or any sacrificial BS. What are your thoughts? Do you think it's just bare bones? He just likes seeing people go crazy? Or do you think it's more than that? Comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, and most definitely, please crush that subscribe button. We're this close to 50,000 subscribers, and it'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyways, time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye. He said he want to see blood. Bruh.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.